let's get social media riled up one more time.
I know, right? On all of these uniforms.
Yeah, y'all sent me that. That made my brain work. Let me just go. I'm just gonna go off you guys.
Yeah.
tell you if it's trash or not.
Yeah, right. It's all good. All right, BC. So yeah,
but y'all know I played the dopest uniforms. Let me put that out there. I played the dopest uniforms in Kentucky when we had the denim. Y'all know we played in denim.
No, you didn't.
My sophomore year, yes, we had denim uniforms.
Denim? We got our fact checker on it right now because denim. I didn't know that.
That must have been tough to play in.
Yes,
though.
we had.
What kind was it? Heavy denim or lightweight denim?
No.
And what type of fluids did y'all have to replenish those fluids in those denim uniforms? I know y'all was hot.
Oh, this is crazy. He's not lying.
Just check it out.
Yeah. Do we? I'm saying, could you possibly send that to BC?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Yeah, get that on the show so people can see.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, what?
I don't know how you wipe your sweat. You know when you wipe the brim of your head?
Yeah.
That didn't hurt?
He said it didn't scrape your skin. But
it was dope, man.
Yeah. No, all right. So stand by for those denim uniforms. But BC, we got Ashley's top 3.
So just to clarify, these are NBA jerseys that we're doing. So top 3 best NBA and top 3 worst NBA. All right. So I'll start with the worst. The Sacramento Kings 2005 through 07, those gold, purple, silver joints were hideous. Also, the material was like this satin color, like satin material, so it was shiny. Yeah. It was gross. It looked like a pair of like Hugh Hefner's pajamas. It was not sexy at all. It was whack. The New Orleans Hornets, 2012, 2013, we have Charlotte up there. I don't know. That's the wrong jersey, but I hated those jerseys because the Hornets jerseys because they were Mardi Gras inspired, and it was just all over the place. It was purple, green, gold. It just had these like ugly triangle, just like situations, like these like beads looking things. It just was not cool at all. The Dallas Mavericks 2004 through 09, these ugly green jerseys. No idea. They didn't even fit nicely. Like there's a picture of Dirk and they're just like overtaking his whole body.
Yeah.
It's just, they're gross. The colorway, I understand it was like a throwback type thing. It was ugly. The location of the number was ugly. It was stupid. It was just the jersey was just not cool. It's like the same thing with the Kings. Like it's in the upper right hand corner, the left hand corner. It's just like not cool. Put it below it or just keep it on the back. Why do we have the logo and the number in the front like that?
It has to be a nice jersey if you're gonna at least execute it that way. It has to be a nice jersey. To your point.
Yeah.
But those jerseys, the worst ones. Yeah, that Kings jersey, is not it. And then definitely
the material was even worse. Like this graphic doesn't depict the material. The material was satin. Like it was like a cheap satin. It was shiny. Like the lights of the arena bounced off the jersey. Like that's how like shiny it was.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
It's something about that green too with that Mavs. I don't like that Kelly. Is it a Kelly green? I don't know what you refer to that green as. But
it's an ugly green.
That up against the green. I mean, excuse me, against the blue. Yeah, definitely.
What's up with that ugly orange and blue one?
Oh man, well I don't know. That's not somebody's. Relax. That's not somebody's top 3 best jerseys. All right,
sorry.
Yes, the Washington Wizards. King Cook just mentioned it. The Washington Wizards were also like on my list. We only did 3, but the Washington Wizards had a jersey that looked almost like the Kings jersey. It was gold also, and it was satin as well.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was ugly.
Ew.
Okay, so moving to best, I had a bunch. Like we only did 3, but I also had the Vancouver Grizzlies on my list. If we did 5, they would have been on my list.
Okay.
If we did 5, the 76ers black jersey would have been on my list.
Oh, that is a good jersey.
It's one of my favorite jerseys of all time. But we only did 3. So
you like those silk ones, the black silk joints?
No, the 76ers, the black 76er ones. They're silk?
They were silk.
I thought so, but I did like it. I liked it.
I didn't know they were silk, but they weren't a shiny silk. Like maybe that's why I couldn't. Because it was black. Yeah, because it was black, so it never really like associated with silk. But yeah, the black one's my favorite.
Yeah.
All the uniforms that was made. You see that Charlotte Hornets uniform?
Well, that one I don't know why that one's up there. That's not on my list. I think that was just a mess up.
Any uniform that was made like that was terrible.
He said any of them maybe.
Yeah, with that cut, you know what I'm saying, with that particular cut.
And you talking about the Charlotte's jersey?
Yeah, it looked like a t-shirt.
Right, where it was like a little wide. It was like wide along like the arms, I guess, if you would.
The cut is terrible.
Yeah, that I agree.
Terrible.
And so you played during that time, so you had to like wear like the jerseys when they were cut like that a little bit, right?
No.
Or was it? It was just specific to that team, really.
It probably was just to certain teams, but no, I never wore that type of jersey. I just think that's terrible. That might be the worst one that they made.
It really is, though. It really is. All right, also, did you finish your top best?
No, I didn't start yet.
Oh, that's right. Go ahead.
All right, so my top best, as I mentioned, honorable mentions, Vancouver Grizzlies and also the Philadelphia 76ers. But starting with the Toronto Raptors, I know this is some people love this jersey, some people hate it. I'm a big fan of this jersey. I think of Vince Carter automatically when I see it.
I love it.
I just thought it was fire. I thought the graphic was dope of the Raptor. I love the way that the Raptor logo was printed out. I'm a big fan of this jersey. I don't know why. Something about it was just always cool to me. It was just always also fashion forward. It's a dope jersey. I even love seeing people wear them today. It's just so cool.
I got a Vince Carter.
It's the first person I think of when I see it.
Yeah, I got a Vince Carter.
Yeah,
it was on that team. It was insane.
So if you got that Raptor jersey, you had to get either the Vince or the Tracy.
Facts.
One. But that was one or two honorable mentions that I had too. I love the Raptors.
My second one, the 89-98 Orlando Magic jersey. I think of Shaq. I think of Penny Hardaway. Personally, I don't know why they ever got rid of this jersey. This was one of the dopest jerseys. The black variation, the white variation, that
might be one.
Yeah, this is fire. I mean, the A in Orlando with it being the star, just everything about this jersey is absolutely fire. And like I said, the white variation of it is cool too.
It is.
Orlando needs to bring this back. I don't know why they ever got rid of these jerseys. One of the best jerseys in NBA history, personally, if you ask me. And then the 97-2001 New York Knicks jerseys. I wish, and all Knicks fans have been asking for these jerseys to come back. With the black on the side, I think of Allen Houston. I think of Latrell Sprewell, Starks, the OG Knicks, the Knicks that went to the finals. Just a classic, clean New York jersey with so much history.
You're just a New York fan. You trying to?
I know it's honestly.
I do like it,
it's one of my favorites, and I think the aspect of the black.
She is, Antoine.
No. I think the aspect of the black is what makes it so dope for me because we've seen versions of Knicks jerseys before, since then that don't have the black, and I love them. Don't get me wrong, but it's something about this one with the black stripe going down the side and the way it breaks up the colorway. That is just my all-time favorite Knicks jersey, to this day.
Yeah.
I wish that they brought this back. I don't know why they don't bring it back, but we've been asking for it. So hopefully they answer the fans' prayers. But those are my top three.
What I think NBA teams should just do is have all alternates on hand and just sprinkle them in all throughout the season.
Look, this one behind me, you guys can see it.
I like that one though.
This one I don't dislike. Yeah. I like this one, but. Look at this one and then envision the one with the black. The black just made it so... the black just made it it gave it a different vibe. It gave it a different grittiness about it. This is dope.
I like it, but the best black jersey is the Chicago Bulls jersey.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Jersey.
But that's actually black though. This just had a little accent of black.
Oh yeah, you talking
that's
about the
the
Knicks?
best black jersey.
Yeah, I guess to go back to when you said the Sixers all black. Yeah. I mean, me being a Heat fan, I low-key like the black Heat jerseys too. I love when the Heat wear black. I feel like they play better. I feel like y'all played better when y'all wore black, Antoine. I don't know if y'all felt that way as players when they sprinkled in the black jerseys, but y'all played different when them blacks came out. No,
not really.
No, okay.
He said, "Cap."
Actually, you know what though? I like the Heat, and I never got to play them, but I like the Heat red jerseys. Remember the red ones?
Yeah. They wear them a lot now, though. They wear them a lot, in the playoffs too.
We had red, but it was a different type of red. I'm talking about the old school red.
I know what you're talking about too. Yeah, I know with the white in it. There was white in the jersey.
Yeah, the old school.
That is a nice jersey. Dang, I should have put that in my top three, but then I probably would. Yeah, told I was biased with that one. But no, that is a great jersey. You just reminded me of that.
Who
one.
cares?
That was a great one.
Yeah. I'm biased. I put
point.
the Knicks in there.
Yeah, no. But Antoine just reminded me
it's
of that
a list
one.
of my favorite jerseys. Mine.
Bias.
Mine.
All right, so yeah, I guess it's time for us to hit mine. Let's get mine up there, and I'll start with the worst. So these are the worst, okay? The Cleveland Cavaliers, like that, I don't even know what that gives. That reminds me, this is an unpopular opinion. It reminds me of like a bowl of chili. I personally don't like chili. I don't like the way it smelled even. Huh? But that just reminds me of a bowl of chili. Yeah. And it just looks ugly to me, dude. Huh?
Never had chili with cornbread?
Oh, I love cornbread, but I miss me with the chili though. I'm cool on the chili.
Chili is fire.
But don't it look like a bowl of chili with the cheese on top? Like,
nah,
you know what
I'm
saying? Like, he said, yeah, man, I don't know what you're talking about. I hate those Cavs uniforms though. 74 to 80, and then you see them bring those back often sometimes too. Like I seen LeBron James wear this in a couple games when he was on the Cavs. I hate when they go back to these uniforms though. These are just not it. Denver Nuggets. I can't stand these jerseys either, and I hope they never actually allow the Nuggets to wear them again.
Vintage.
But I mean, like I get it. It's kind of cool. You got the mountains in the background. You got the skyline in there. But no, this is not it. Like the combination of colors was just not it. So Denver Nuggets. That's top 3 worst uniforms. And last but not least, these lime green alternates that the Minnesota Timberwolves like to mix in, here and there. I hate that. Like I didn't even have to go back in the day to really.
You hit a home run with that one.
Yeah, I didn't have to go back in the day to pick a jersey that just was ugly. I was like, nah, it's the Minnesota Timberwolves lime green jersey. Yeah. I hate when they wear them, and they really be mixing them in throughout the season. They need to pack them up. They need to fold them nice and neat, put them in boxes, and then just donate them. Have all the players sign them, and they could just donate to all the jerseys. But yeah, that's top 3 worst. But top 3 best, I had to go. I know you said Vancouver Grizzlies was honorable mention. I had to go with Vancouver Grizzlies in my top 3. I love that jersey. Like look at the trim around the like the arms of the jersey. You see that? Like there was so many details. There was so much detail in this jersey, and then of course like the Grizzly on it. Like there's a lot of detail in there. I remember drawing it as a kid, the logo. I was that obsessed with it. But the jersey and the color and everything, top 3 jersey of all time. I guess I'm gonna go backwards. Then the Houston Rockets. I think that jersey. I know we were just cracking on who was it actually, the Kings for the placement of the numbers.
Yeah.
But this one is an exception because this jersey is just tough. I love when the Rockets had that logo.
No, I like the Rockets red jersey.
The red.
Yeah, when Robert Horry was playing on there.
With that with this same logo, like the alternate from this one.
No, it was the old school red one.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the red one.
Where it was just red and yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those were cool. And I appreciate when the Rockets of now when they throw it back with those jerseys. Those are cool. But this one, I think of Steve Francis. When I see this jersey. I love I love the Rockets. I love the Rockets during that time period, and I also love this Rockets jersey. And then last but not least, the Utah Jazz, yo. That is just the cleanest jersey ever. Just with the colors, that baby blue, the purple. I like the way they executed the mountain range on this jersey as opposed to that sorry Nuggets jersey right there. The way that they included the mountain range in this one was tough. And then the white version of this is also goes crazy. So I had to go with the Utah Jazz as the top jersey of all time. That was from '96 to '04. I love them.
I'm not bad, Corey. Your list strong. I like it.
Yeah. you got like your favorite jersey of all time?
Oh. It's tough because I'm telling you that Black Bulls jersey sticks out to me. I love the Black Bulls jersey. I think that was dope. And then I played on teams that really didn't have sexy uniforms. Atlanta's throwback jersey. Atlanta did have their throwback is really good
with the hawk.
The one with Steve
Smith.
Yeah. Steve Smith, Stacey Augmon, Mookie Blaylock. That crew. Right. That they wore that jersey.
Yeah,
that stood out to me. On teams now, I'm with the Celtics. The Celtics just now got black jerseys. That when I leave, they got cheerleaders now. Everything was really basic.
Yeah, they kept the tradition, huh? When
they
you
kept
were
it real traditional. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Well, hey, man, that's it for.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. Oh, we got the. Yeah, there we go.
We didn't want to cue it up.
There you go, Ash.
There go your jean jersey.
That is so wild.
Oh,
so
it's not.
It's not completely jeans.
Yeah, I'm thinking when he said denim, I'm envisioning like the whole joint was denim.
Yeah, right.
It's just
but that's still wild to have denim in a jersey.
It's just the trim and the logo.
That's still tough.
It's lightweight. You gotta get Converse. Shout out to Converse for that back in the day.
Y'all had to have been the first and only to have done that, right? Like, has anybody else followed?
Yeah, that lightweight. We put them on special occasions when we want to blow somebody out.
Yeah. Also, have teams gone back to it, like between when you were there and now? Have they thrown those?
Okay. Actually, somebody was doing an article. I actually just did an article on this a couple weeks ago. So I guess I don't know if they're gonna bring it back or not. One thing about Cal, you guys know, Calipari and Patino are not like best friends. You know? So I doubt if Cal's gonna do anything, you know, what Patino used to do, just because they don't vibe like that.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
All right.